Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to give you some wisdom for your April 15th through the 30th, some expectations, what's going on. It looks like I have gotten it right at an eclipse coming in here pretty soon. So we're going to have some eclipse energies too in Aries. The sun is a total lunar eclipse this time. As well as we want to find out what's going on with my Saggies, my Sagittarius people from the 15th through the 30th. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot again. Welcome all Sagittarius people. I'm saging the cards right now to get it started. Make sure I cleanse the energies in the cards that we're going to be using today and the angel answers. All right. So welcome again, Sagittarius. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't resonate with you, chuck it in the bucket. If it does, keep it and claim it. This is not going to resonate with every Sagittarius, but it will resonate with some, okay? Please check your natal placements if this does not resonate with you, all right? I'm going to use the sound frequency bowl to cleanse the energies within myself as well as in the room, okay? And then we'll get your party started. I hope this is finding all my Sagittarius people abundant, prosperous, and stable, okay? And happy. All right, so here we go. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much. I'm going to do a meditation chant. It is for peace, love, harmony, and serenity for all beings and happiness. So please bear with me. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Thank you. All right. Happiness, love, peace, prosperity, abundance to all universal beings, okay? All right, Sagittarius, we're going to get your party started. I want to welcome you again. Hopefully this resonates with you. If it does, claim it. If not, chuck it in the bucket. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so that you can hear and see all videos that come out in the future, all right? So here we go. We're going to be, and I do all signs live every Sunday. So if you're interested in that, it'll be for different topics, okay? All right, so we're going to get Sagittarius, Divine Spirit and Guides. What do my Sagittarius need to know from the April 15th through the 30th of the 2023 year? What is it that they need to know for their higher good? My Sagittarius. All right, let's try to get these shufflings. There we go. And this is going to be Divine Spirit and Guides, my Sagittarius from April 15th through the 30th. What do they need to most hear for their highest good? Whatever it is, love, relationship, money, career, anything that is for their higher good or what they just need to know. All right, two more for my Sagittarius. And this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your placements if it doesn't resonate. If it's not your story, cross watchers welcome. This could be the other person or whoever this is pertaining to if you have a cross watcher. So welcome, cross watchers. Let's go. All right, that's it. All right, Sagittarius, what can we expect for the April 15th through the 30th for you? So Sagittarius, what do you need to know for your higher good? All right, we have a couple of cards. We have the total emotional fulfillment card. This could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, but it is about total emotional fulfillment in all aspects. Money, love, relationships, everything that makes you totally, completely happy and fulfilled, okay? You may have to put some work in. You may be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Eight of Cups is, the Eight of Coins is about Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, about putting in the work. So something that you're going to have to put in the work so that you can become totally emotionally fulfilled in an aspect of your life, however it resonates, relationship, career. Something that you've been watching, somebody that's been watching you. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But I feel like basically that something that you've been waiting, watching in the shadows for, putting in the work, putting in the time and effort into something that's going to bring you total emotional fulfillment. You may have had to move to a different, change your mindset. You may have had to change to a physical location, Sagittarius, but it's about moving on. So moving on so that you can acclaim whatever it is that you've been watching and waiting for in the background. You have put in the work and dedication so that you can become totally emotional fulfilled. So we'll find out more about what that is, but that's maybe a physical travel, changing, moving, getting unstuck, coming out, because finally the Page of Swords is coming out of the shadow, so you can claim whatever it is that you were putting the hard work and dedication in. Could have been a relationship, could have been a career, but the sun is talking about emotional fulfillment from the 15th to the 30th. So something is going to bring you happiness, and it's not on just a love level, it's on every level, okay? So I have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So in the recent past, Sagittarius, the Two of Wands is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, about having different paths to take. In the recent past, you were stuck, trapped, unable to move on. Maybe you were waiting to hear something. Maybe you were waiting for the right time, just putting in the work, staying in the shadows. Something needed to be changed or moved. Either your mind needed to be changed about a perspective of how you look at things, maybe a change of mindset, or maybe you had to change locations and move to gain and put in the work and dedication needed to get that total emotional fulfillment. But in the recent past, you were stuck and trapped, okay? You weren't able to move. Yeah, that's the intuitive feeling that I'm getting, is that you were trapped, stuck, unable to move at the time in the recent past, but now things are changing, okay? In your near future, Sagittarius, I have Five of Wands. You may have some competition. You may have some inner struggle. You may have inner conflict about something. This is about taking action. Maybe you're having conflict or inner battle about taking action on something. You could be dealing with another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but we will get clarification, all right? All right, I have a battle between my kitties, the little one and the big one over there. So if you hear the cats just going at it, just please, just they're just doing their thing. All right, so in the distant past, you were at a crossroads, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Sagittarius. So you may have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the past, or it could be just what the card means. In the past, you were dealing with a crossroads. Should I invest any more in time and effort and dedication into this relationship, career, whatever it is that you were at a crossroads on, okay? Your life in general. And that distant past karmic lesson that you learned, Sagittarius, is going to help you with your decisions going forward presently as well as in the future. It's a lesson that the spirit divine guides want you to remember, because it's going to help you. That karmic lesson you learned is going to help you right now, okay? What is the present energies for my Sagittarius? What is the, there we go. All right, so you are basically feeling your abundance. You're feeling your growth. You could be dealing with the Libra. Sagittarius, if you're not dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with someone that makes you feel like they're an empress. Maybe you feel like this person that you're dealing with in the present mode has a potential for growth. They're nurturing. They're very loving, kind. They help people around them. They have a lot of abundance and growth and nurturing to give. So you could be dealing, Sagittarius, with someone that is in your present situation that is actually feeling that vibe. You're feeling that vibe from them. It could be someone like this that is assisting you in this transition that you're going through a total emotional fulfillment in whatever aspect it resonates with you. It could be that you are presently working on yourself and putting the focus on yourself, changing your mindset, moving to a different location, trying to attain this total emotional fulfillment, coming out of an unstuck place with a little bit of conflict about what you're going into in the near future. And the near future could be tomorrow, it could be next week. Maybe you have a little bit of inner conflict because you just put yourself out there. You just moved on, and we'll see what that obstacle is, okay? All right, so the outside energies that I have for that is assisting you in feeling this Empress mode, or dealing with someone that is like this Empress mode, or someone assisting you in that manner. I have the Ace of Cups. Maybe this person that's coming in your present life, Sagittarius, is basically bringing in new emotional fulfillment. So this is all about new divine beginnings that is being blessed to you. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So maybe, Saggies, that you are dealing maybe with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, bringing a lot of emotional fulfillment, a new beginning, okay? And that is divinely gifted by the universe, all right? You have the Knight of Cups. So there's an offer on the table, whether you're offering, whether they're offering, whether there will be some offerings. This is about someone that is open to giving attention, love. This person is enraptured with you. They are fascinated by you. And they want to offer you some kind of emotional fulfillment, all right? Whether it's friendship, whether it's a relationship, who knows, right? So the 10 of coins, this outside energies that's assisting you, Saggy, in 15th through the 30th of April is also about your money, your prosperity, your abundance, your stability, okay? Long-term. The 10 is long-term commitment, long-term stability of your foundation, long-term goals, but it's not something wishy-washy. So you are working on your total emotional fulfillment, and it does look like it's in the reading from the 15th to the 30th, because you have new divine relationship of emotional fulfillment. Knight of Cups coming in, offering you, it could be a he or she, emotional fulfillment. You have the Ten of Coins, which is about your stability and prosperity and abundance in a monetary fashion. You have the Magician energies coming in, that you can make shit happen. You can manifest. You got the skills. You got everything that you need in your toolkit to make stuff happen. These are the energies. All these things that I'm talking about with the Ace of Cups and everything that's being divinely extended to the energies of you feeling like you're an empress, or you're dealing with a person that is assisting you or coming into your life that feels like an empress. But all these energies are coming in to attribute to add to the feeling of that empress feeling. Okay, that's what's making you feel like everything's going in the right direction. Money, love, whatever it is that you that these apply to you or resonate to you. Okay, so what is the future? What is the future that Saggy 6 weeks to 6 months can expect? What is the 6 weeks to 6 months that Sagittarius can expect? The Fool card, a leap of faith. You might be dealing with an Aries. This is about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, trusting the universe has your back. You're going to take that leap when normally you would be in the near future conflicted, maybe inner conflict about what action to take, because the Five of Wands is about action. It could be competition, whatever, but this is a little bit of a inner conflict that you're having, a struggle, right? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Am I wasting my time? Is it silly for me to do this, right? To commit to something, to taking action to something. But in the 6 weeks to 6 months, you will be taking that leap of faith. You will be trusting the universe has your back, and that it'll be in your best interests. All right. So that is your 6 weeks to 6 months. Let's go ahead and get your hopes and fears, Sagittarius. Your hopes and fears. What is the hopes and fears of my Sagittarius? Okay. So the hopes and fears is that it won't pan out. Your fear is that, oh my God, this is just another dead end. What if this turns into another dead end? What if this doesn't amount to anything? What if I'm putting my trust that I can have that happily ever after and it just doesn't work out? The Ten of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you could be. But what the card means in the upright is that you're focused on your happily ever after in your hopes and fears. Well, you fear that it's just going to be another dead end and it's going to come into another calamity ending, and that it's going to be, you're not going to have stability, prosperity, love, emotional fulfillment, any kind of happily ever after. That's what your fear is, Sagittarius, okay? But we do have to face our fears. I know that it is a Aries eclipse, total lunar eclipse right now in the sign of Aries. And Aries is all about taking action, making movement. Basically starting some projects. You know what I'm saying? You maybe not end it in Aries, but it's about doing things, taking action. So here we go. So what is the outcome for Sagittarius? What is the outcome for my Sagittarius? Yeah. Even if you don't maybe this isn't a relationship spread for you, Sagittarius. Maybe it is, but you've been single for a long time and you've been able to hold your own for a long time. So I think in your outcome, this meaning is that you don't have to go it alone, even though we know you can. We know that you have the ability to stand on your own. You don't need anything to prop you up. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, as the Nine of Pentacles is that sign significant to Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But in the end, you will either be single, independent, needing no one to prop you up, or the universe could be saying, and we'll get clarification, that you no longer need someone to prop you up. You can give up the singlehood. Okay, you've been single so long. That's intuitively what I'm hearing, is that you don't have to be single anymore. You don't have to be alone and propping yourself up. There is something coming in here that's beautifully divine. Okay, that's what I'm saying. What is your obstacle in this total emotional fulfillment and moving and changing your mindset to be able to come out of that conflict and coming out of the untrapped, stuck mode that you recently just moved out of? Okay, I have the obstacle for you is, Four of Swords. The Four of Swords as an obstacle is that you came through a battle, you won. Maybe there was some kind of a drama in a career or relationship that afterwards you needed to rest because it was a lot to take. Okay, it was a crossroads that you left in the distant past, that you had a karmic lesson learned, and you were taking the time to rest. Your obstacle is don't stay in that rest period. Okay, and you are coming out of the rest period because obstacle is being resting. Okay, it's good to rest because the Four of Swords is speaking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's about communication. It's about resting your thoughts, planning for the future. You're not in a hurry. But in the recent past, which was just yesterday or 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you became unstuck, untrapped. and changing your mindset on how you look at things, or changing your physical location. Still having an inner conflict, still having a little bit of inner conflict about what you're doing, or am I doing the right thing, or maybe a little bit of competition. But we're going to get some clarification on that, okay? So we're going to use the deck of the Wheel Year of Tarot, the Wheel of the Year of Tarot, and we're going to get some clarifications on some of these cards here, okay, Sagittarius? So looking good so far. It's just basically having faith that it's your time. You know what I'm saying? With the happily ever after and the upside down, you're fearing another calamity is coming across, whether it's career or relationship. You're like, oh shit, not again. I hope this really is the one. I hope this career or this relationship, whatever it means to you, and Crosswatcher, if this is you, I hope this is finally the one, okay? Let's go ahead and get a hit on this whole deal here of moving, changing your mindset after watching something from the shadows for a little bit, you were putting in the work and the dedication on yourself, to basically come out of a different mindset. You're looking towards your emotional total commitment and fulfillment. I'm seeing in all areas of your life, not just one area. Maybe you have a great career and maybe it's love. Maybe you have great love and you want career. However it resonates with you, Sagittarius. I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It's about being in the knowledge. So I think with the Page of Swords, it was telling you that you stood back for a while you were putting in the work. The Eight of Coins, Pentacles, while you were putting in the work and mastering your skill and dedicating yourself to your total emotional fulfillment. You finally, with the Page of Swords, stepped out. This Ace of Swords is about getting universal knowledge and clarity. When it's in the reverse, like it came out for you, Sag, it means that in the unknown, when you didn't have clarity and you needed to take the rest that this Four of Swords, you were dedicating yourself, working behind the scenes with the Page of Swords card. You were putting in shadow work, basically, and not giving up on the idea of emotional fulfillment, total emotional fulfillment with the Sun card, but you had clarity and knowledge to gain, all right? You were still at a crossroads in the distant past, and you had some clarity and information and knowledge that you still had to gain, and that's why you were staying in the shadows with the Page of Swords, okay? I have the 10 of Wands, but you were tired of being stuck. You didn't want to be stuck there anymore. You didn't want to work on the sidelines anymore. Something or someone, career or relationship, made you step out and trust again and want to put yourself out there. That's with the Six of Swords, moving on to a different mindset or location. You wanted to move on and something compelled you to step out. All right. Something compelled you and let you put the 10 of Wands down, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, of not being burdened and trapped and stuck in a situation where it's heavy. And you were able to dump that shit and then move on. And it could have been a person, place, or thing, or employment, whatever it means to you, Sagittarius, that allowed you to lay down that burden and say, now I'm going to change my mindset, or I'm going to change my location, and I'm just going to take action. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and hit this Two of Wands that's in reverse. What does the Two of Wands in reverse mean for Sagittarius about coming unstuck, moving on? Yeah. So you were tired of feeling the Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins energies of feeling abandoned, isolated, left out in the cold, penniless, bereft, whatever it is. And sometimes it doesn't even have to do with money. Even though it's a Pentacles card, it's about feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling like there's no one there for you, feeling like you have to do things on your own. No one has your back, okay? And you came out of that feeling. You came out of the shadows. So something, some person, something made you come out and say, I'm going to give it a shot. All right. Something opened you up. All right. So what about this Five of Wands? Are you fighting, bickering, arguing with somebody, or is it just inner conflict about taking action? What do we have for Sagittarius in the near future with the Five of Wands? Yeah. So you took the time. This is the Temperance card. This is specific to you, Sagittarius. This is you. Okay. So Temperance is a Sagittarius person. All right. You did the work. You balanced yourself. You took the time to rest. You took the time to heal. That's why the Page of Swords. You stayed and did the shadow work. You didn't step out. You were resting, planning your future steps with the Four of Swords. And you do have some inner conflict about coming out, but you did the work. You did the balancing. You did the healing. You did the patience that you needed to do. but your inner conflict shows that it was a struggle. It wasn't something easy to work out, but you dealt with it, and now you're moving out of that energy. All right. And so, what about the Seven of Coins in the distant past? What was the karmic lesson in life that you had to learn that's going to help you going forward through the present and from the 15th through the 30th? So you have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And so this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy is you in your element, being in power and control the situation and taking action, being decisive, looking forward to the passion, action, energy, and travel. But yours was reversed. You were at a crossroads and you didn't know which way to go, and you didn't know whether to put more energies into something or to let it go. So in the distant past, you let it go. You didn't step up, take action, and treat it like an adventure. You were afraid, or you had some shadow work that needed to be done, or you were traumatized. Something happened that made you feel like you didn't want to step out. Okay. So at a crossroads time, your distant past message says, instead of staying stuck and not taking action, move. Be decisive about something. Take power, own it, own up to whatever it is that's causing you. Yeah, trauma and drama will keep us in the back, crying over spilt milk, or feeling like we're not worthy. Our self-value goes down because whether it's a lost relationship or a fired or a career, a long-term career or whatever loss, maybe we're feeling in our feels in this Cancer, Mars and Cancer time, where we feel like our worth is down and that we're not worthy. But the distant past message says, come out of that. Next time, take action and don't let that deter you. Don't just lay down and roll over. Get back up. When you hit rock bottom, get right back up. Get right back in that mix. Yes, you can still do shadow work and work on yourself and be like the Empress and work on your potential growth and abundance, but you don't have to lay down while you're doing it. You can do it while you're doing the work, okay? But don't hide yourself and hide away from it and isolate yourself so that you feel like this, like you're abandoned, like you have no one there. So what about this Empress? Is this Empress a person that's going to be assisting you coming into your life, or is this you working on yourself or how you feel about yourself right now? So I have the Chariot. The Chariot is specific to a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, when it's in the upright, it's about taking charge, and conquering something, conquering your fears, conquering something that you want to attain, not stopping until you win the goal. Okay. If it's in the reverse, it's a lack of action. You're not taking any action. You're not having any kind of movement. You're stuck. You're trapped, and you basically are stuck. Okay. So in your position with the Empress, okay, you had to stop. You had to work on yourself. You knew that it wasn't time to move forward and have that dominating conquer shit, take names and stuff like that. There was no action being taken, and that allowed you to work on yourself, work on your growth. So the Empress is you. In your present energies, you feel like you've done the work. Okay. You were stuck, you were trapped just like that, and it shows that you came out of it in the near recent past. So your energies and your present energies, you are the Empress. It's not another person, because if it was another person, this Chariot would be upright. This is the person coming at you, the person assisting you, the person that's bringing you that you feel that about. But this is you. You did the work. You worked on yourself until you worked on your potential for growth, your abundance, and nurturing yourself. All right, after a situation. All right, so what about the Magician, the Ten of Coins, the Knight of Cups, someone offering love, a new divine emotional fulfillment? What is that about with the outside energies? What's that coming towards you there? I have, the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles as well, the option card, okay? So the Ten of Pentacles is the energies, that outside energies that's helping you, that helped you and is helping you presently become the Empress, become nurtured, become all about your nurturing and growth and your health and your prosperity, is about the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is long-term, permanent abundance, stability, foundation. You were doing the work so that in the long run, Sagittarius, that you would have the strong foundation, a permanent foundation of abundance, prosperity. And so the outside energies with the Ten of Pentacles, that's the outside energies that was helping you develop your Empress, helping you nurture your Empress, okay? And the other one was the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is about, having a lot of opportunities and options. That's why you came out. You realize it's time. You've done the time. You've done the rest. You've done the healing, you've done the work, and it's time to come out of the shadows, okay? And what about this 10 of Cups in reverse? Your fears, your hopes and fears section, you have that you're afraid that you're not gonna, that's gonna be another dead end, no happily ever after for you. Yeah, you have to use the King of Cups. So now this clarifying the 10 of Cups in reverse is about Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, about someone that is emotionally balanced now. This person is emotionally balanced. They're open to love. They're open to giving and receiving love. They are very, this is a very healed person. This person is level-headed. There's strong foundation and there is balance, emotional balance, which is what you worked on, all right? You worked on this coming out of all this conflict and all this trauma and drama, and now you feel like you fear that this might be just another dead end that you're taking a leap of faith on, but it's saying that it's not, okay? It's saying trust that now that you have healed and now that you are emotionally balanced, now that you are taking these energies of the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the King of Cups, now this card can be this if you have the hope and faith and belief in it, all right? Change your mindset, all right? All right, so your outcome about singlehood, is it you being single? Are you dealing with a single independent woman or person, he or she? Is that what it is in the outcome? Is that your person? All right. Yeah, so I have the Ace of Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energies, about divine gifts and blessings of new action, passion, travel. You may be hearing from somebody divinely whenever this Ace of Wands comes up. Okay, when it's in the reverse, you feel like, or the universe is not blessing you with action, passion, and energy and adventure. And so maybe in the outcome, you didn't take that leap of faith, or you backed out of it, or you didn't have enough belief and hope and faith in something. And so you remained single, independent. This is still a success card. The Nine of Pentacles is not an unsuccessful card. It's still successful, but maybe you didn't have enough belief that you could have that relationship, all right, or have that potential for abundance of a long-term nature. But whatever it is, the universe is not going to give you something until you're ready for it. So let's go ahead and hit that again. What is that? That single nine of okay, so you maybe were waiting for somebody from the past. Maybe you have fond memories of somebody from the past, but the Six of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you haven't let go of somebody, or if somebody's returning from the past, I can see why there's no new adventure, passion, and action being given to you with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Because again, the universe and divine is not going to give you something until you close a chapter and close all the chapters to your past, okay? So if you're still clinging to someone from the past with the Six of Cups, if you're still waiting for someone from the past, if you're still looking at the pictures and the memorabilia and you haven't let go of that person, then yes, you will stay single and independent. You will not have that new start. You will not have that new Ace of Cups person, because you didn't have enough belief and faith that person, you were still holding on to lingering feelings or past thoughts about someone and not able to let go. All right. So this Fool card, let's hit that 6 weeks to 6 months. 6 weeks to 6 months. The Emperor is Aries energy. It's a specific to an Aries person. You're either going to be dealing with an Aries person, or this is what the card means about being authoritative, taking decisive action, making stuff happen, being the leader, and just basically making stuff happen, taking action. The Emperor is all about everybody looks up to him as a leader. Everybody goes to this person as the one to get everything done, okay? And if it's in the reverse, you're not taking any action. You're not being a leader. You're not being proactive on this leap of faith, the Fool card. So you're not, again, this Aries and Aries, okay? This is about taking action. This is about putting your trust in the universe. This is about letting things go and accepting the new. This is a person that's not going to take the action. So Sag, my message to you in all of this is that you do have blessings and divine gifts. You do have a person or a career or place or thing, something that wants to offer you a new beginning. You are coming out of being in the shadows. You did some work on yourself, and you worked on yourself. You laid down a burden and stuff like that. But in the outcome, I do see that you haven't let go of someone, something, a place, person, thing, something that you can't stop thinking about, okay? And you don't have the belief, even though you've done the work and you've done the healing and you're ready, you have to have the faith and belief also, okay? So the 15th through the 30th, Sagittarius, work on your progress on belief and having hope and faith that things can be good for you in whatever aspect that you need it to be, okay? And your angel answer, Sagittarius, your angel answer, flipped over already, what you needed to know, the situation will improve, okay? Doing the work and the shadow work on just your hope and faith and belief, because you've got skills, you've done the work on that, you've healed yourself from past trauma, but you need to learn to let go. But you really have to take the action and really put closures behind you so that you can accept the new beginnings, and then the situation will improve. Okay, Sagittarius? So much love to you till we read again. Hopefully everything is happy blessings and prosperity, abundance, and stability for you, okay? Much love to you, Sagittarius.